Alright, what is up everybody? My name is Freeze, and recently I've gotten a lot of questions about triple edit binds, so in this video I'm going to tell you what they are, how to get them, and how you can learn them faster. So with edit on release, you press your edit bind, you select your edit, and then when you let go of your select bind, your edit auto confirms. And then with single, double, or triple edit binds, if you're single edit binds, you're going to press your edit key, select your edit, and then press the same key to finish your edit. And then if you are double or triple binds, you're going to press your edit key, select your edit, and then press your secondary confirm button, which for me is my mouse, to confirm your edit. And so some of the pros of edit on release off is that it's better for peaks, and you don't need to hold a weird angle in order to take a peek. Triple edit binds can be faster than edit on release. And the reason for that is you can confirm your edits before you actually have to release your select bind. And so if you really get used to the timing of this and you're on low ping, you can be faster than edit on release. Crosshair placement becomes a lot easier in my opinion when you're using edit on release off. Now the cons for triple edit binds is that you are sacrificing a side mouse button. It doesn't really make sense in my eyes to play triple edit binds without using one of your side mouse buttons as your confirm. And so you are going to have to change that. It can take a little while to relearn the timing if you've been on edit on release for a long time. So now I'll show you how to get triple edit binds, and there's two ways to do this. You're going to go over to your settings and then scroll down until you see your editing binds. And so right here in this first slot, you're going to put your original edit binds. So if you use F to edit, you're going to put F. If you use G, you're going to use G. I use V, so I put V on my first edit bind. So there's two ways of doing this. You could go into your mouse software and then reprogram your second edit bind. That way you can use the OG reset building edit instead of reset building. Or what you can do, which is the easier way in my opinion. So the way that I do it is I have my first edit bind, and then in my second slot for building edit, I have my second confirm. Now this makes it to where you cannot use reset building edit, but you can use reset building. If you do want to use reset building edit, then you're going to have to go into your mouse software and make sure that you rebind your side mouse button to think that it's your edit bind. Alright, and now I'm going to show you how you can get used to triple edit binds faster. So you're going to want to load into Raiders Mechanics Training V5. If you do not know the code, I will put it on screen. And once you're in this map, you're going to run over to this edit section. And in here, there's all this pre-built stuff. What you're going to want to do is you're going to go through here and really just focus on getting the timing down. Do not try to do this fast. It's going to be a lot better for you to focus on crosshair placement and timing at first, because that'll build a good foundation to get used to later. So just go through your edits and work on your timing. And obviously you're going to start slow and really focus on crosshair placement when you're doing this. So just be patient and remember that it's for a good reason. So once you're done with that, you've gotten a little bit more comfortable, you can either go into this piece or aim section. And I just like to click play all on these. And so just go through here and again, take your time. Do not focus on speed. Focus on your consistency, your crosshair placement, and getting your timing down well. And also make sure you're taking good peeks when you're going through and doing this, just so that you keep building those good habits. And over time, you will notice that you get faster, you get more consistent, and it just overall gets a lot easier. And you're going to notice that you don't have to hold weird angles to take peeks. On edit on release, you'd have to keep your crosshairs somewhere in this area. But with triple edit binds, I can select my edit, and then I don't have to worry about holding my crosshair in one specific place. You also really want to focus on taking good peeks. That's one of the main reasons you would switch to triple edit binds or edit on release off. And so make sure you're taking the time to do that. I will be making more tutorials about how to peek better in the future. And then kind of the last step of this is just free building and getting used to it while you're building. And so again, you're just going to take your time with this. You're not trying to impress anybody when you're practicing. You're more focused on building good foundations. And so if this video helped you or if it was interesting to you, please drop a like, follow, repost this video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments. And thank you guys for watching.